Working? Okay. Okay. So, hello and welcome to part 16 of Pixels Plays Persona 4 Golden. And, yeah, basically, me and Aaron decided to, delay, hanging out until Saturday. That might be my day off of streaming, but it might not be. I might be able to, um, squeeze in a live stream that night. So, um, I guess it might be uninterrupted. Although this is going to be about a little under 3 hours, um, because Critical Role. But yeah. Anyway, Aaron did pick me up a boxed PC game, which is mirrored because the stream's mirrored. Um, SimCity 3000 Unlimited. Uh, this is not actually have the game in it, which is actually funny because we found at a garage sale a copy of SimCity 2000 without the game in it, but with all the other stuff. So I have like the manual, which is in somewhat rough shape. Like one of the pages is a little folded, but still, like I do like having like the physical big box. I think this might be the last SimCity game that was released in the big box. I think SimCity 4 was released in a smaller box. I don't know. I actually have to look that up. Then like the SimCity 2011 or whatever year it was, um, the the one that was in a definitely in a small box. Um, I do have like SimCity Society in SimCity Societies. I have in a in the like like roughly this sized box. This is the Back to the Future trilogy, or Complete Adventures with the Cartoon Vernon. Um, anyway, I also picked up a Daisy amiibo because I already have a Princess Peach amiibo, so I figured I should get Daisy too. Now all I need is Rosalina. I also have Zelda, so I'll have like my Smash Princess collection. Anyway, um, there's not much else to say. I guess I could talk a little bit about my work in progress. Um, Possibly never be finished. Mass Effect. Fanfic. Uh, Autobiography of Zonder Shepard. Um, Something that has just recently occurred to me, like a couple days ago, maybe even just yesterday, was the fact that I would have to contend with the fact that a lot of the things that she ends up being involved in would be end up being classified. um, so I decided to Yuki, what you mewing about? You know, I don't know if you can hear that from here. She does have a very loud mew. Like she's all the way over there. But I wouldn't be surprised if the microphone picked that up. But yeah, like the idea I had to add to it is that like this was released like currently I'm setting it at 25 years after the event. But I don't. I mean, I kind of had to like make up how Alliance or Council declassification works. Um, I looked up American declassification. It can be anywhere, I guess, depending on the type of thing it is. Anywhere from like 25 to 50 years, if even that. I'm sure. I think it's like 25 years is like the minimum to be reviewed for declassification. Um, so yeah. I'm not sure where to go for 25 or 50 years. Like anyone who reading this who like is a fan of Mass Effect or maybe like understands like anything about military declassification, um, would what would you think? I guess about how long it would take for like the catalyst, like what happened inside the catalyst to be declassified, for example, or the whole thing of a Leviathan to be declassified. Um, okay, you can almost certainly hear that. What do you have to say to the internet, Yuki? Mm. Now she's just grooming herself. They're not even going to be on. We're preparing to be on camera or what? Anyway, like the funny thing is that it might kind of impact like the post, like the afterward. I guess it might go into a little more detail about things that happened like much later after. Oh, there's only like one thing that can happen, which is like the fate of the Geth. Um, but anyway, not sure how much crossover there is between Mass Effect fans and Persona 4 fans. I mean, I know I'm part of that crossover, but cleaning your tail. Anyway, I well, me and Aaron both watched the state of play from our own places, and it was only 15 minutes long. Like it wasn't even 15 minutes long. So my thoughts on state of play. I may as well go into that. Um, it's still not great. Like there weren't any like big surprise reveals or that I was like particularly interested in. The only like major one was the new Predator game, which apparently is going to be exclusive. It like I really like, I have very little interest in multiplayer focused games. Um, like I'm curious about Friday the 13th. I might try that out. I think both me and Aaron have Friday the 13th on PSN from the PS Plus. Unfortunately, the Dead by Daylight, which is what Predator should be for. Um, like it should be the Dead by Daylight um DLC. Granted, I haven't played by Dead by Daylight, but like there's a lot of different like if they can pull off Nightmare on Elm Street in Dead by Daylight, then like they probably should be able to pull off Predator, you know, fairly well in Dead by Daylight. Granted, I guess it doesn't like follow the same model, I guess in a way. Like it's not a bunch of teenagers; it's a bunch of like trained soldiers with guns. So I guess in that regard, I suppose it kind of needs to be its own thing. Um, yeah, I suppose like Dead by Daylight's more about slasher um villains, whereas Predator's kind of a slasher, but it's also like action and guns, so first person shooter type of thing. So yeah, I do kind of see why it would be a standalone game. That's it. I'll just say I had no interest in it. Um, because it's multiplayer, and yeah. I mean, I'm kind of curious about asymmetrical multiplayer games, but yeah, I don't know. Like, just throw in a single player campaign. Like, is that too much to? Anyway, and then rid of all sorts of microtransactions, like Battlefront 2. Um, but don't do that. They're already starting up laws to try and regulate this shit. Um, which I kind of hope some of those will go through just because of Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. Like that's like I love the game, but the fortune cookies are the bane of my existence. Um, like they recently had a reissue event for the fortune cookies, in Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, but like each like they released them like in rounds, um, and each round was like 5 days, like roughly 5 days. Like I don't think it was even a full week. And the fortune cookies were available. So basically, they're just like you can't save up your Leaf tickets in that time. You know that you get from events and stuff. No, you if you're lucky, you might have enough for one. No, you have to pay. And then you're gonna get random shit. And then like if you want to get like the like I actually got like from one of the free fortune cookies because they're giving free fortune cookies for each day of the reissue event. I actually got like one of them out of all of them had like the ultimate item that gets you like a special event. But it wasn't like I really kind of wanted to get like actually I have like the complete like rocket set, like rocket ship set, except for the rocket ship itself, which really pisses me off. Like it was like maybe the day before I got paid or so like I'm out of money. I don't have any money to like actually spend, and I kind of don't want to spend money on fortune cookies specifically because I'm just buying into that system. Like I actually like sent a message to say I wouldn't pay for anything, but then I eventually was like, the fortune cookies have been in the game for like almost a year now, so I kind of into my boycott, but I kind of haven't. You know, like I will buy fortune cookies sometime if it's something that I'm really interested in, but I won't like actually buy them. I'll just use like whatever Leaf tickets I have, and even then I barely do it. Because I think I mentioned before, like the fortune cookies are just like the random shit. Like you're gonna get duplicates, and and then you could like buy the stuff, but you have to say in order to get like the most rare item, you have to like buy like at least a full AAA game title worth of fortune cookies, to if not more, like maybe a special edition of a game worth of fortune cookies. I had to actually like calculate what's like the least you can pay to get the number of fortune cookies you need to like fill out like five different sheets of fortune cookies. Actually, I need to get my freaking phone. I left it in my room. I hope you kept you entertained while I was gone. Um, I just got an email from the permanent company asking if everyone has power. I have power. Hopefully, the power's not going to suddenly go out. That would really suck. Um, I don't know. Yeah, the game's not loading. So, um, but yeah, Yuki, hey, 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 you, stop getting in my way. I need that. I need that so I can rant. Okay. Okay. Just gonna go quickly into the fortune cookie thing. I actually have 9 stamps. Um, stamp trade. So, if I want to get like the ultimate item, yeah, I need 10 tickets. I need 10 trading tickets to get the ultimate item, the rarest item in the collection. So that is literally 100 fortune cookies for 50 leaf tickets each. That's 5,000. Eh? Like that's 5,000 leaf tickets. I think. Yeah. Um. Let's go into leaf tickets. Let's see how much leaf tickets cost. Let's see how much like the least you could possibly pay for 5,000 leaf tickets. Um. Wow. You can get 2,500 leaf tickets for $80. So if I want to buy any item from a collection of of uh of fortune cookie items outright, or not buy any item, buy the rarest item of any fortune cookie collection outright. Granted, there's a fair chance that if I'm just buying the same fortune cookie over and over again, like 100 times, that I'm probably gonna get that item anyway. Ignoring that, like let's say I just have really bad luck, and I'm just getting duplicate 100 times, or like I'm getting every item but the rarest one, like 100 times, and then bam, I finally got enough stamp cards filled out that I can just buy the bigger thing I want outright. By that point, and chances are, if I'm able to do that much, I'm gonna pay $160. $160 for one rare item to buy it, to effectively buy it outright. That is insane. That is insanity. And this game is for kids. This game is marketed towards, I mean, all ages. Because I mean, like I'm almost 35 years old, but I mean, this game is marketed to all ages and is meant to appeal to children. That is insane. Now, granted, like, there are tools on mobile devices. I'm not familiar. I don't have kids of my own, so there are likely tools on these devices to allow parents to police their kids and how much they can spend on these kinds of games. But still, it's kind of grooming you for gambling a little bit. It's not a very fun mechanic. You keep on getting the same shit over and over again. Yeah. So that's my opening rant for this. I think I've made the rant before, but I don't think I fully realized just how insane the amount of money you have to pay, like, to just get one super rare item. Again, like, if you're doing it 100 times, you're probably going to get it. You might get it a couple times over. It's probably more like you're doing it as you go along. Now, there are some fortune cookies that you can randomly buy outright for 5,000 bells, which is kind of nothing once you run out of stuff to craft, which is where I'm at for the most part. They have even had like a new like civic project or whatever you want to call it, like in forever. Like they just sort of ran out of ideas for themes. And there's also the whole like treasure map thing. I think this time around the treasure map, like there's treasure maps to that you can do to Yuki, would you quit it? She keeps on jumping up on my desk. Anyway, I think they may have actually fixed that because I mean, it basically you have to like trade items to go over. And there's a random chance that you'll like get mapped to get like a treasure map to get an animal to invite them to your campsite. I guess another way to do it, but I mean, whenever Gulliver was involved in like um inviting an animal to your campsite, it was always a little shitty because the random chance that you get it like decreases every time you invite a new animal. I think they may have actually fixed it this time around, which is because I didn't have to do it. It seems to be like a 1 in 2 chance, like maybe, or 1 in 3 chance at each time, rather than like, yeah. Anyway, I managed to invite them all relatively quickly. Anyway, I'm not sure how much there might be even less crossover between Persona 4 Animal Crossing fans than Persona 4 Mass Effect fans. Anyway, let's actually go to game. This game. Oh, that's an old gameplay capture thing. Console capture. There we go. Anyway, we're on September 1st. We're supposed to finally advance the Devil Social Link after like having like several times we haven't been able to advance it. This is the penultimate which part-time job will you go to? The only one I can. Decided to work at the hospital. I wonder if this one's gonna be voice acted, or if it's only like the party member ones that you get voice acted for the like the. It was a hospital, empty hospital room. There's someone watching you. 30% of this courage has increased. Oh, that's interesting. It's not voice acted now, at least at this point. Hey, you can stop cleaning here. We're going to be needing this room, so can you get all your cleaning supplies out of here? Okay, this is any. Is there an emergency? Ohara-san, one of the nurses just collapsed. She needs to rest, but the doctors on break are using the lounge, so he seems overworked. Or don't tell anyone I said that, okay? I better not get hauled in for a review. Here, help me. Nurse laid Sayaka down on the bed and injected her with a syringe. She didn't have to do that. Yeah, okay. So it's only the party members that have full voice acting for the penultimate and ultimate. Sorry, did I startle you with my hand movement? I'm just a little wobbly. Yeah, I can't even get any. It might take even longer to get working, I hear. Trying to get rid of me. I'm always pressuring them to do their jobs. I'm lucky they didn't tie me down with an IV. I'm alright now. I'll be going. Sayaka is still continuing to work. What should you do? Position heal thyself.
Huh?
Shut up. I mean, I might be able to save someone's life. I need to do what I can. I can't spend time worrying about myself. Otherwise, I'd never be able to face him again. Would he want that? Of course he would. Wouldn't he? Oh, I see. I was doing it for myself. I wanted to escape the pain. I was working hard to avoid feeling anything at all. I see that now. I'm so stupid. So it seems to be holding back tears. I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Thank you.
Sayaka tries to smile. You feel that you were able to give Sayaka support. Their social link has reached level 9. Power to create personas of the Devil Archon has grown. I'm going to rest for a little while longer. You can go now. Don't look at me. Rest the Arco and went home. Earn 5,000 yen. Well, that's interesting. It's telling me to go to Aya restaurant tomorrow or today, but it's not telling me about like what skills I need to focus on to save scum. I don't know what to do. Over here, students talking. I feel so tired coming to school, so sleepy. I can't believe I was early for class every single morning until just a month ago. Just looks compared to me. I've been studying for my entrance exams all summer. By the way, I'm so relieved that they caught the guy behind those murders. I'm surprised that it turned out to be a student. I've seen so many shows interviewing the police by now. I'm so sick of it. That's the finish for today. The incident's finally been resolved? I can only hope that the tragedies won't be repeated. Did you hear the murders on our age, or so I heard? The guy was really weird, like whacked out on his mind all the time. They even said so on TV. Did you have to be some kind of sicko? Do something that terrible? Well, I do have a clue about where you can find an angel statue, I think. Okay, I didn't get an angel statue. I turned it into that one dude. So then, you see? Oh, sorry, I didn't notice you were there. Going home now? Laters. She is absorbed in her conversation. You should leave her alone. Uh-huh, and then what? Oh, you could. I'm sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. Are you going home now? Take care. Okay. I'll look around and see if there's anyone I can turn in quests to. Just because it's summer vacation doesn't mean you can use your daughter like an indentured servant. All I did with the whole break was pick weeds because my stupid parents didn't want to spray herbicide. We could just buy a machine to do it, but no, there's no money for that. Alice suggests we go on one of his partners with some other field owners. Head of the fitting board. Wow, how'd you find one this big? Well, thank you so much. Now I can finally study at my desk again. Here, this is for you. It's not much, but... Now there's a new quest. I've been thinking about my dad lately. What about? Well, he got glue stuck to that board you gave me a little while back, like just today. But this time the model is still attached. That's right, it's just standing there. I bet it did that on purpose. I just have a model stuck to your desk. Only me, I swear. There's some kind of glue repelling reflecting board out there. I know something. Really like that? Something like that actually exists? Well, I get it. It's from the city, huh? Well, if you can get any, will you tell me? I'll repair the favor, I promise. Oh, you ever managed to find the reflecting board? I bet a board from a table in a place that's really hot here would do the trick. And then with plastic model again. That's the only one who's happy about that. Okay, I guess literally I have to go back to that place. Which I may or may not do. I'm not sure if it's really worth it. Oh, actually revealed who the culprit was, huh? I don't like that. It would have been better if it showed who your true soulmate was. These are all just silly fantasies. I prefer the one with the little romance. Which, have you found a wrist wire? Use the medieval alchemy lab or with a balance or something. Okay. If I can't turn it in, I'm probably not gonna even bother. One girl's supposed to keep asking questions too. Oh well. And they go into the meat dimension just one time at a time because apparently it doesn't matter which skills I advance. Knowledge is increased. Courage is increased. Your diligence is increased. Too bad, mister. I'll be 3,000 yen. Come back soon. Thank you. Oh yeah, you just missed her again. My daughter just went on a delivery. I'm so glad our business is flourishing. It's all thanks to her.
Welcome back.
I need to open up my... Oh, that's like it does it. I don't need a freaking guide for it. Copy and paste the next one now. Good work. For today's class, I had the same thing we've been doing. Oh, cool. There's one more. I think I was the first floor instantly. That's weird. They don't talk about the Quizmaster guy. You swimming club at the school? I'm the last surviving member of that club. And everyone has graduated already. I will this year. Even though the club was gone, I'm looking for someone to continue my passion. Seemed promising. Would you like to be interested in succeeding me? Yeah, sure. That's so. And I'd like you to get the equipment that shows you are indeed worthy of taking on our passion for cleanliness. Or it's very difficult. You bring a tool and clothing that's fitting for cleaning. Back to me. Maybe like a gymnast uniform or something. Probably this guide only mentions the quiz guy, pop quiz guy, once and then never again. Hey you! Sorry, you're going to practice? Only the son of a trick kind. You two don't get along well. Yeah, let's go. 2 nods. Let's come in. Hi, Jim. It is a scrimmage game, but you and Daisuke playing against another school. Is the other team here yet? Importantly, is Q here yet? Daisuke, this is Jim, not the field, you know. I'm on the basketball team today. Alright, they're here. Things about to start, Q. Huh?
Huh?
Wait, we don't have enough players. See, Papa's right here. There's only 3 of them, so it's gonna be a completely fair game. But that's counting you. Look, I know you think that no matter how hard you train, you're not accomplishing anything. But you can't do it all by yourself. You've got us, and you've got the rest of the guys who showed up today.
Don't forget that.
The scrimmage begins. Q's skills are undeniable. The opposing team is passing well. It's a close game. You're playing your best today. Your defense is tenacious. And you managed to prevent the opposing team from scoring several times. Your diligence has increased. But the score is tied. There are only a few seconds left until the final buzzer. Whoever makes that Daisuke scores. Your team lost the game. That's a Gimme High rooftop. The 3 of you came up here after the game. Can't believe we lost. You and I were on fire out there too. I'm not surprised though. I won't name names, but we have one guy out there who didn't even know what traveling is. No matter how hard you train, you can't do it all by yourself. Is that how it went? Even after dropping a pearl of wisdom like that. Shut up, damn it! Look, the whole reason we set up this match was for... I know, it was all for me, right? Yeah, I feel better. I don't know how to say it, but I don't feel so alone anymore. Does that make sense? Who looks up at the sky? So yeah, I've been feeling bad for my parents. They took me in and raised me, hoping that I'd carry on the Ichijo name, you know? But then Shachiko was born. And if she can't carry on the name, she'll be the successor of the family. And then she'll start killing people with some scissors. What does that make me? I'm not related by blood, so do I even have a purpose? It's like there's no point in them even raising me anymore. Should I just leave? Yes. You're thinking too much. Why, did your mom and dad say something? They've all been really good to me. It's not them, it's me. Do you think just because they're not your real parents that they're not your family? In this family, that's a little bull. What do you mean? If we can be family without being related, why are they getting a tutor for a 2-year-old? Why is it suddenly okay for me to play basketball? I can quit my lessons. I don't have to go to social gatherings anymore. Why would they tell me that stuff? It means they don't need me anymore, doesn't it? That I've been replaced, right?
Sorry.
I know yelling at you guys won't solve anything. I didn't realize he was yelling. Okay, rewind. Redo the lines. It means they don't need me anymore, doesn't it? I've been replaced, right? Okay. I'm gonna drop by the institute. The institute, you mean? Yeah, the orphanage. What for? I figured maybe I asked about my real parents. I'll go with you. No, that's okay. I don't want to drag you into this.
I got
If
it.
that's what you need to do, then do it. I know you'll be back.
Thanks, man.
Well, thanks, man. Hey, about the game. When I heard you set it up for me, just for me, it made me really happy. Thanks again, guys. Ku laughed sheepishly. The plan you and Daisuke made was a success. The relationship has grown stronger. Too bad we lost. Dude, shut up! Sometimes you gotta lose a battle to win the war, or however that goes. Yeah, except we didn't win anything.
See ya.
You talked to Ku and Daisuke went home and are saying goodbye.
Welcome back.
Okay, so tonight we're gonna work part-time as a translator. Or we're gonna answer a phone call. Here's a text message. It's from Yukiko. Do you like scary movies? Do you like scary movies? There's a new horror movie out called One Missed Text. I don't think anyone wants to go with me, but I don't want to see it alone. If you want to see it, call me, please. Yukiko wanted to watch it's now being shown at the theater. If you go to the movie theater, perhaps you should invite Yukiko. Last time I checked, they don't allow cats in movie theaters. Oh, you mean the girl, not the cat. So I had to work on translating. I had a hard time translating expressions in a foreign language. Expressions increased. As you had completely read English made easy, you were better able to convey the intended meaning. Expression has increased. It changed from touching to enthralling. The kind of joke that you don't understand. What should you do? Make up a joke that fits. Great joke finally popped into your mind. Praise is increasing. Your pen just keeps going. Earn 15,000 yen from your translating job. Can I meet you today if you have some free time? I'll pass. I'll probably see you when we hang out with Mari anyway. Not interrupting anything. I'll see you at school. Go, hung up. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. Charm drape. Let's see if we gotta have some charm drapes. Rescue times 2. Price sticker times 5. What do you even use price stickers for? Besides, like, that one quest. Okay. So it's supposed to, like, bring them to a mailbox in the shopping district. Be in oh wow, there it is. Double combo or rare combo. Double combos require pre-drive stickers. Each what you do. I'm not really. I can only do that once per day, I guess. So it's just gonna keep on doing that. Day after day, yeah. Sling of cheese. Wait, this is another mailbox. I know that one. I didn't realize it was your affection. It sounded like your picture. I originally read it. Well, I just let's call your affection because of the title.
You're late.
That's what she said. She said you're here. Let's go somewhere. You're helping me remember, right? Sometimes you would help me find a memory. We'll deep in. Yes.
Hurry, let's go.
This is the 4th of... Yes. Yep. Okay. You think I can remember something this time? Because Mari can't wait. Take Mari somewhere she can calm down. Smagawa Riverbank. Where I contemplated Mari here. I don't get this. What am I supposed to do? Lady Store said that this comb was something special. Okay, any, and I don't get any points for anything, so... yeah. Now we get to max out the Priestess Social Link. She said it was old. Yeah, she did. She also said that she'd never seen one like this before. Or if the other one would be like, yeah, she did. She said that. And the other one would be like, yes, she did. She also said it was old. What did she say? Museum? Gallery? Gallery? Would there be combs there?
I don't get
Doesn't
it.
make sense. What are they going to use them for? They're antiques. And what? You mean old and dirty things? Hey, and it's kind of what our entertainment system is. Maybe old, but it's not dirty. If you use Retro Bright on it anyway. Oh, maybe it is. Just like those, this comb has no point. Except for the points that are on the comb. Actually, she does get a bonus. What the heck is the guy writing the guide? It's better to underestimate and have be pleasantly surprised, but still. You know anyone who knows about stuff like that? Or who know about art and antiques? Daidara probably? Shiroku, I don't know. I've been to Daidara's more often than Shiroku. But the owner of Daidara considers himself an artist. He may say something about this rare comb. Who'd Mari about Daidara? There's someone who might know? There's a ton of weird people here.
Let's
Let's go. Maybe we'll find something out. Let's go to Daidara with Mari. Shopping District Daidara. They sell these? Who would buy them? Yuki-chan, wait for me! All this stuff is so heavy! Brrr.
Ah,
I knew it. Good day, Yukun, Mari-chan. Huh? Sensei? Emi-chan?
Ah.
Looks like I stumbled across a big scoop. Well? And you too? Oh no! What should I do? They're on to us, Yuki-chan! I'm buying supplies for the inn. I ran into Teddy on the way, so I'm letting him carry everything. What? What? Yuki-chan totally blew me off. It's all piled up next to the store. I can't carry another thing. Who is this? How cruel! Emi-chan, have you already forgotten about little Teddy? And After all the heavy petting you gave my fur? Oh, that's right. You never met Teddy out of his costume yet. Teddy? Oh, kindness and fur. Correct, that's Miami-chan. This is love. This has to be the power of love. Yeah, it's not. Dun, 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 dun. What are you two doing here? Oh, shopping, I guess? We're doing some research. I see, here?
This.
Hey, do you know what this is? Oh ho, this is a very unique comb. What about it? We want to learn about it. Oh, I see. I don't know anything though. Me neither. I never seen this before. But it's really pretty, nice and shiny. Oh, so that's why you're here, huh? You know, oh, it does seem like you know about antiques. I wouldn't know anything about it. I'm not sure, but let's ask him and find out. All right, leave the interrogation to me. Hey, buddy, I got some questions. For me, well, unless it's about art, you ain't getting any answers. Do you know anything about this? A comb? I don't sell Oh, this here's a beaut. Good craftsmanship. Pretty old, too. Yet, it doesn't show much wear. It's perfect. Almost too perfect. Where'd you get this? Do you know anything about this? We'd be grateful for anything you could tell us. Nope. The comb, definitely. But whether it's just an accessory, a part of a festival. Heck, I don't even know when it was made.
Oh.
I see. But hold on there, Misty. I can at least tell you what it's made out of. It's not your average bamboo. It's something similar to a rare type of bamboo that grows in the Chugoku region, but it's not? No, well, it's definitely not normal bamboo. It's beautiful though. I'd almost think of something from another world. Another world? So what world is it from? I don't understand. Another world awaits you. Why it looks like she's in pain. Do you remember something? Hold on, my head feels like it's splitting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on there, Missy. I have a first aid kit around here somewhere. I'll go look for some medicine too. It's faster to get some from a neighbor. Wait up, Yuki-chan. I'll go with you.
What is this?
What the heck? I don't get it. This is bugging me. Something pops up, then it just disappears. Just when I had it. Take it easy. I wasn't doing anything. My head just started hurting and then... It makes me angry. I still can't remember anything. Right, trying hard to regain her lost memory. You sense Mari's urgency. Rank 7. I'm going home. My head still hurts.
Bye.
I'm begging everyone to escort Mari back to the Velvet Room.
Welcome back.
What am I showing you today? The fridge is full of food. I'm not gonna do that yet. Work on the model. There you go. And my expression is already becoming frog, I think. How to build a model. Suddenly assemble the complex pieces. Your dosage has increased. Sugar is peeling off already. Model has been completed. Attend MF065 Brahman. You should show this to the man at the model shop and put it on your shelf. Over here, students talking. You know, I don't really see the police in town anymore. I see on the news that there are still some loose ends on the case, but the police are ready to end everything. What? You mean those murders? Why are you still thinking about stuff from that far back? Ignore that. The school trip starts Thursday. Both first and second years are going. I might end up in the same group as Reset. I'm still looking forward to it. You never even cared about idols until now. Let's see if I can go to Okina. Just save first. But I'm gonna see if I can go to Okina without passing time. We're having quite an eventful year. It's so weird. After the murder incidents, an idol comes to town and a detective shows up too. This town used to be so carefree. Every year was more the same until this year came along. Anyway, I'm supposed to cover Haiku today. Get out your textbooks. Haiku, unlike Senryu, contains Kigo, which are words and phrases that can be associated with a particular season. Alright, why don't I test the waters with a Kigo-related question? Yuchan! Which of the following is the Kigo for fall? Frisk. Wow, I'm impressed, Yuchan! You're correct! While frisk is an adjective usually used regardless of season, it is a fall Kigo. So if you're writing a haiku, don't use that word to describe a season that isn't fall. Okay, your knowledge has increased. You could. Oh well, Zay, do you have time? I will, but I can't just commit to it yet.
I see.
Yeah, you could think about it when you have more time.
What's up?
Hey, how's it going? If you're not busy today, come somewhere with me. There's a place I want to go. Well, think about it, okay? I'm popular today. Hey, you son, do you sign today? If you do, you're really hanging out. I'll be around the liquor store. Class is waiting for today. Business has finally been resolved? Teddy, what are you doing here? Yo, what's up, Sensei? Are you on your way home? He's sitting there with exaggerated nonchalance. Man, I get all excited when school's over. Feeling freedom is like such a rush. What are you doing here? I'm visiting. I wanted to see what it's like to be a student. I wanted to know more about the school thing that everyone goes to. It's so much better than I thought it would be. One day won't be enough. They plan to keep going to school from here on out. No, but it doesn't cause any problems. Okay, there's no warning about passing time, so I'm just going to assume it doesn't. Until 10 inside. Alright, it's Jack Frost all. Very nice. See a group of afraid of movie. Hey, that not all of them will survive. The hungry one always goes out to find food and then gets infected. That was sudden, but do you like strange things? Yes. Really? I have something to ask you. The other day I saw a movie about parts? Parts? I don't really know what they are, but I did some research I still don't get. You know, is there anyone who knows a lot about them? Would you ask about it for me? Sure. Thank you. I can't wait to hear the answer. What was that in the movie? So the zombies don't count as that, do they? Or is it someone who knew a lot about history? I introduce you to a new arrival. And take a ride on a killer wave of love. Once again, I had the finest swimsuits in the land for you. One style is cute, while the other is dangerous. Either will surely pierce straight through to a girl's heart. The style is to die for. I'm Reiko Osad, charismatic fashionista. Festival set. Dangerous briefs. Sailor's Run. Very cool. That's the MF06S Brahmin I gave you. How she built it? Wow, it's good. Well made. I was tearing up. Making plastic models takes a lot of time, huh? The time you make makes the love for your creation deeper. Must be getting old. I recall the days I spent toiling away at plastic models. It's fun, but it's all in the past now. Thank you. By giving me a final glimpse of this joy, you made me realize that this phase of my life has passed. Starting tomorrow night, I'm going to start sorting through the remaining models at my store. Oh yes, I'll need to give my thanks at the shrine too. I feel as if I have a new reason to live now. And smile sadly. How much to request Lynn Oniyama? Report back to the Fox. You can have this too. I have fond memories of this novel. Once you finish that one, won't you come show it to me? By sharp night, if you don't have I'm putting them together, I'll even give you another one. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have time to do the rest of the models, but I also want to see where my expression is. I can probably do something tonight different actually than doing the translator, because that increases it from touching to frothing, which is the maximum amount of expression I can have. So I can do something different tonight than what I'm supposed to do, because it would be pointless to do translation work aside from, I guess, money. Like work on a different skill, or see if there's any social links I can pursue tonight. Oh, I guess I can't like just. I gotta wait for the prize to actually arrive at my place, I guess. Which is stupid. But whatever. Everyone, but they all say that not only people that can't perform telepathy. But I think that if they're twins, they might be able to. Alright, there's something I'd like you to do for me. I'll listen. Twin telepathy. I think my sister and I should be able to do it. Hey, can you be our witness? I'll tell you what I'm thinking, and then you can go over to her and see if she's thinking the same thing. Could you help them? Sure. Alright, thanks! Go to my sister and ask her what snap pops into her head. I'll start transmitting now. Okay, okay. Chocolatto, chocolatto, da 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 da. You agree to find the younger twin and report the results of the telepathy experiment. Experiment. Zokun? I don't know. What's the guy's deal? Why is new so depressing? Because someone just write off a person's death like it was nothing. That's a crying shame. You heard right. They had special on the crime circumstances and whatnot. I don't think he really knows what it means when a person dies. Have some time. I have a small request, but if you're busy. Have you ever taken a walk around here at night? It's nice in the day and all, but at night you get a real chance of scenery. I enjoy it. There's no city lights, all stores are closed, and it's so quiet you can hear the river. Only problem is that you gotta watch your step. It's so dark you don't know where your feet are landing. I suppose I could carry a flashlight, but it's kind of ruins the atmosphere. I think it'd be right if I had a lamp maybe. But even that would be a pain in the neck to hold, and the wind would just blow it out. So I figured that an internal lamp or something might be nice. Why do you want? You want to find one? Are you serious? If I had one, I'd sure be happy. Think you could bring one to me here? I'll have a little something waiting for you in return. It's in that. It's something we might actually be able to do because it's in the dungeon that we'll be re-clearing eventually. I mean, we don't really have a reason to go to the. I'm counting the waves in the river. There are lots and lots, aren't there? I'm looking to see how many will come. I've decided. You won't ever be able to go home if you do that. Won't you be counting forever? That's true, but it's too late. I've already decided. Your mother will be worried. You should go home soon. She won't be worried because the day Dad comes home. I see. I don't get a text log for this. Yes? You need to figure out the first snack she thinks of is without tainting the experiment. How do you want to phrase the question? Name a snack. They'll do just like you were asked to. Huh? Name a snack, let me think. Actually, I can't really think of any. It's pretty thirsty right now, so I'd rather drink than a snack. Chocolate? I wasn't even thinking of that at all. You did what you were asked. Now you need to report the results. I don't want to go home. You don't need to hang out with my sister. She can't really do any telepathy or anything like that. That's everyone, but they all say that normally people can't perform telepathy. Oh, you're back. How was it? Did she get it? What? Gave her a hint. No, that's not okay. If she asked for a hint, that basically means that she didn't get my message telepathically, huh? Well, thanks for helping. This is a token of my appreciation. I didn't give her a hint. I just said snack. Did you do something wrong? Maybe I'll try again sometime. Let's see if she actually has a quest or if it's just, well, she still has a quest to give me, I guess. I have another request for you. Do you think you can help me again? What's your request? Find another way that I'm not like my sister. It's time I need a leaf pochette. Could you find me one for me like you did last time? I'll find one for you. Yeah, thank you. I'll look for it too. We'll look for it together, okay? Carbon copy part 2. Let's keep it holding one, okay. Very good. I think we're kind of embarrassed. Do you want to go somewhere? Yukiko isn't busy right now. If you have hurry, persona of the priestess are kind, you can come closer. So I should come closer soon. Spend the afternoon with Yukiko? Yes. Okay, thank goodness. Well, if it's okay with you, I want to go to your room. Yukiko looks embarrassed. Your room. We invite Yukiko here.
So, this is your room. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to look around. It's just that this is the first time I've been to a boy's room. Oh, you sleep on a futon, I see. I use a futon too. Sorry. I don't know what to talk about.
Futon go for you. Could be like, I guess, any. The floor go with you. It'd be like, sit on the sofa. That'd be
Huh? Oh, you mean to sit? Anywhere's fine. I'm fine with anything. You don't need to worry about me.
try to relax Yukiko.
Oh, yes. I'm still studying. Cooking and job licenses. I don't plan to leave anymore, but I thought I might as well. I'm glad I realized sooner. If I'd struck out on my own, I know I would have regretted it. I wanted to become completely self-sufficient. But I think I was being presumptuous. I have the inn, I have my family, I have the waitresses and chefs. I am who I am now because I was raised by such a kind group. When I think of it that way, my problems aren't just my own. That's why I'm going to stay here, by my own will.
That's good. Yukiko has a strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome with her weaknesses, has awakened her heart's true power. Yukiko's personas has been reborn! Kohana Saki has transfigured into Amaterasu. Amaterasu. Rasu.
This is
Whatever.
my new power? The power you've shown to me. Power I will treasure. want you to have this.
Arcane Shrine Charm.
It's a charm from that shrine to protect you.
You'll protect me.
I want to, but
Yukiko is smiling sadly.
I'm staying here. This charm will protect you in my place. Then we'll always be together.
Yukiko's voice is trembling.
I love you.
If you feel Yukiko's pure and simple love, you feel a strong bond between you and Yukiko. Max. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. Each genuine bond shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon you the ability to create Scaffetch, the ultimate form of the Priestess Arcana. Magi social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Yukiko Magi social link. You don't recall you have forged a little bond that cannot be broken. Master the Priestess social link, you can now fuse Scaffetch, the mentor. This group of her has affected her persona as well. Fade Ice.
Don't stare so much at me. Can I say it again? I love you.
Passed a long while with Yukiko. It's grown dark, so you walk Yukiko to her house.
Welcome back.
And we're free to do anything we want. That is naturally available to do. Hey, Yumi's not here. I can hang up with, a shooting star. Let's see if I can turn the hermit quest. I have the courage to come here at night. Came to offer my food to celebrate my child's 7th birthday. However, I'm so hungry I can't even walk. It is truly shameful. Do you have any ripe goldfish you could spare? Oh, by the way, there's a strange net on the rooftop. Do you know about it? Yes, I see. Well, please take this. Maybe you should pray. Small blessing. Damn it. I might have had to save scum. Actually means, no, it doesn't mean. It might mean, actually, because I have to go to school tomorrow and then... Wait, no? Okay. I don't know what the chances of getting a large blessing or whatever is going to be. I'm going to try one more time. I'm like so far behind in it. I'm waiting for the items solved. It's not raining here. Tuesday, so it's just 2 for Tuesday. So riveting. You know, better than you planned. If I get a grand prize that was advertised last night, you should come back another day. I have a sale, let's say. That's not that one, it's this one. Rain loosen the dial, by some miracle you can turn the dial. I guess I'll do the castle machine. Call the lady. Maybe. You're right. And my late husband built those machines himself. For some reason they only work on days when the weather is nasty like rain. It rained when he made them. Oh, so sorry. It's a morbid story. Let me get you the price, son. It'll just take a second. 10 Yasunichi. Oh wait. I'm talking about polity. Chest the key to times 2. Oh, go to hell! It shouldn't have taken an entire portion of the day. I'm not. I have a shit ton of price stickers, asshole. Oh, yeah, I was gonna shop, but go to hell. I spent so much time shopping here, I can't. I'm gonna take up the entire portion of the day. Hey, let's talk some more. I want to hear you talk. I already talked about my errands. What about your family? That stuff isn't interesting. That's not true. I want to hear. So talk about your family. Okay. Here's bet you bowl with a portal to the meat dimension. Purchase has changed from daring to heroic. Doses has increased. I got all 4. Not too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen. Come back soon. Thank you. Pushing your meal, you went home.
Welcome back.
There's status here. You may have maxed out. Okay, we got courage and expression maxed out. Understanding is almost maxed out. Our knowledge is almost maxed out. And our diligence is really lacking compared to everything else. I'm sure our diligence is important for like social links, hopefully.
Hey!
What's wrong, board?
Ah.
I don't know if I have moon. Shit. Oh, I need it for the... Yeah, I can end up reversing a social link. I think it's like the only social link I've encountered so far that can be reversed. It doesn't say like you feel like you'll progress soon.
Morning, Senpai.
Yo. So are you ready for the trip yet? This guy won't shut up about it.
Yosuke Senpai hasn't even started packing. He's all like, was that tomorrow? What's up with that?
You are way too excited about this. I mean, you're even worried about how many boxes of animal crackers to bring. We're only gonna be there for 2 nights, dude. Besides, I'm pretty sure they have convenience stores in Port Island.
You're serious? I've never really left this place, so... Huh. I wonder if the murders here got as much play over there, too. Like that Mitsuo Kubo dude. They're still showing him on TV here. Every time I switch on the tube, the news is showing, like, what he wrote in his yearbook. Pisses me off, man. The freaking media is slapping together anything they can find to make the dude look like a born criminal. People think they can say anything they want about a guy who's been branded a criminal. It's just not right.
Also, you're giving him just what he wants. Like, forget that part, you know. This guy wanted recognition and attention. They're giving it to him in spades. Like, that's gotta forget that part of it. I agree.
I mean, I still hate the guy's guts. But I don't know. After getting involved with all this, I started to realize how off-base most rumors are. It's so messed up.
Well, I gotta admit, the news can be pretty out there. Hey, it's Naoto. Yo, how's it going?
Good morning.
Oh yeah, I'm on duty today. Well, see you later.
He's the messed up one.
How's the meeting for today? Has anything finally been resolved? Okay, I need to... Chester, Death, Regulus, Devil, Emperor, Temperance, Matador, Death. I have 2 Death, Strength, Virtue, Justice, Lover, Weapon, and already. Okay, so we got Fuse, Price Fuse. I'm probably gonna open that city first just to see if they have anything different in the price exchange. Pyrojackdaw. It's pure luck, but you got it. Sweet. I have to go to sleep tomorrow because there's a trip tomorrow. The next trip tomorrow, which will probably leave at in the evening, but because, you know,
Oh,
I see. I size. You suck. You jerk. Suck, you jerk. I hate you. Ah, you complete over half of the social links. How wonderful for you. Well then, please take this. Commit to your social links will become your commitment to your world. I look forward to seeing your world. My little bat. I'm gonna complete half of them. I complete 2 of them. I mean, I probably complete over half of the, like, ranked social links, I guess. Maybe that's what she means. I don't have any new ones. I can do Sweet Key. Let me see, I think... Priestess Injustice, I think that doesn't involve any... Chariot Ride maxed out. Devil Jester probably. What about Chariot and Priestess? No. I'll have to just summon a new, well, a new Jester one eventually. Let me actually make sure that everything's registered properly. I think it should be by now, but okay, yeah. It's a fun level. I just kind of want to. supposedly want a priestess, but I don't think I'm gonna really need that because it's already maxed. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be maxed according to the guide, but it is. This is really important. Let's see, priestess. There's just one that's I think it's the one I got from maxing out that one, but I don't know. What's the ultimate priestess one? Let's save. Let's save again in this case. And yeah, up to go again. What's the point of that again?
Oh,
You, what do you want? Okay, what's up with the car? You seem like I go along well.
sure.
I don't have anything else better to do. I look almost happy. Two and then two. Sitting in front of Okinawa Station. You came here because I insisted. I don't really feel like buying stuff today. What should we do instead? Let's just chill. You don't have any kind of plan? Sounds boring. Oh, well, maybe we'll be able to make it interesting. I think it's willing enough. You know, it's pretty funny. If I didn't sign up to manage your team, you wouldn't be here with me now. Thinking it from your perspective, I say you got pretty lucky. Try to be like blunt. Not exactly. Are you all butthurt that I made you skip class? You should be thanking me. You're a real rebel now. I smells mischievously. It was your advisor who put me on your team. He said something like, being on a team should teach you something about putting someone beside yourself first. I don't understand people who play sports in the slightest, but I guess it wouldn't kill me to go cheer you on every once in a while. My smiles was self-important for some reason. See, she's begun to like you a little. Now let's ruin it by picking the wrong answer for the next one. The I am the heart social link is reach level 3. Kind of grown. Blah blah blah. Hey, Ison. Us being here like this, it must be fate, right? So, you wanna go with me sometime? Are you kidding me? Have you looked in a mirror recently? I rejected him without a second thought. That was downright cruel, and that reverses the social link. Okay, so looks everything. Well, the guy has to look at least on par with me before I consider him. That, and he has to click with me, I guess. Besides, I'm not interested in dating anyone right now. I speak with indifference. I'm Bush. Let's go home.
Goodbye.
Turn it into both I and went home.
Oh, welcome back.
Way to go. Be gone tomorrow, right? I'll watch over the house. Oh yeah, package case for you. It's on the table over there. Turn to your combo. How long does it take for the freaking prize for the prize ticker to come in? Okay, let's check out our prizes. Yeah, but it's probably only gonna leave in the evening, so I can't even look in my room at my dolls and models and stuff that I made. Screw you. Oh, well, it's not on that shelf in the background there. I think it might be over this way. Come on, change the camera angle. You're going to Snowy Point Island for 3 days and 2 nights. It's afternoon. I can sleep in. I had no trouble getting up early when I do sleep late at night on regular days. When I have to be to school at a regular time. So why, because we're going on a trip, do I need so much energy? Seriously.
Wow, what's up with this place? This school's way too big.
Hey, we weren't actually traveling in the evening, but still. I usually travel in the morning. Hey, it's early in the morning.
Wait, if we can't beat them on size, we're totally sunk.
Well, next I will explain about our fine educational institution and the reasons for its establishment. I'd like to start with a proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Is this principal in love with his own voice or what? Chie, he'll hear you.
Our school is closed today, But because of this rare opportunity for cultural exchange, some of our students will walk you through these halls. First, though, a student body representative will say a few words.
Thank you, Principal.
Hey, it's the girl from Son Free, which I don't know if we got to when we were playing for that game. I need to resume playing that at some point.
Welcome to GeckoCon High School. My name is Chihiro Fushimi. I'm a third-year student and the student council president here at GeckoCon. It's an honor to meet you all today.
Holy crap! That girl's unbelievable!
Yeah, you're right. She is cute.
I gotta say, she's the most bewitching, bespectacled beauty I've ever beheld.
Oh, he's making use alliteration.
You guys, stop overreacting.
This is the first time our school has invited another student body for a true cultural exchange. To learn about others is to learn about oneself and is the first step on the road to self-betterment. This I believe. To ensure a worthwhile experience for each and every one of you, we will do our best to help you accomplish that. So let us enjoy our time together. Thank you very much.
She beat me in every category.
All right. Everyone get into groups with your classmates.
Oh no. Excuse me, could I bother you for a moment? This is today's schedule for everyone. Could you hand it out later, please? I forgot to do it myself. Sorry to be so disorganized, and you all came so far.
You're doing a great job.
No, I'm still struggling. Even with everyone's support, I'm barely pulling through. I used to get nervous very easily, and I once had a phobia of men, too. In fact, I didn't write the speech on my own. One of the former student council presidents helped me. She was the president my first year here, and she was amazing. I always looked up to her.
Mitsuru-senpai?
I should call her later and tell her the speech was a success. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen to me going on and on about myself. I have to stop babbling when I get nervous. Your group is scheduled for a special lecture soon. The classroom is on the second floor. I have some arrangements to make with your student council, so please excuse me.
I should just write I posted all the telecards for
Did I just
free.
hear her say special lecture? We came all this way to be lectured?
Let's see, our class is... It's being taught by someone named Mr. Edagawa. The lecture's about Kabbalah.
Kaba what?
You don't know? It's a casino.
So, when's our free period?
That was like something Jewish.
Ooh, we don't get one. We have classes all through today. Tonight and tomorrow we'll be staying at a hotel. We'll have free time tomorrow and the day after until we leave at noon.
You gotta be kidding me.
Come on, guys. Let's focus on our studies for now, so we can enjoy our free time later.
Welcome, nice to meet you all. Our meeting is only the beginning stage of parting, the Alpha and the Omega. My name is Edagawa, and I'll be keeping you company for this period. You are all from Yasagami High, eh? Haha, a high school of many gods. I consider the lecture on the Kabbalah philosophy, but I have a better idea. Okay, that was weird. Since I was able to meet you all today, I shall tell you a story of partings. One could say that this is Japan's oldest tale of curses. You all know about the gods who created this country, I assume. The two gods who gave birth to this country are the gods God Izanagi and the goddess Izanami. They got along very well. But one day, Izanami died when giving birth to Kagasuchi, the fire god. Truly saddened by this, Izanagi left for the land of the dead to bring back Izanami. Yomi, the dark underworld. Here, Izanagi asked Izanami, who had become a dweller in that land of shadows, to come back with him to the land above. The goddess replied by saying she would negotiate with the god of the underworld and asked Izanagi to wait for her. However, Izanagi became curious to know what was going on, so he broke his promise and set his comb alight to look around. What he saw was the goddess Izanami, whose body was completely covered in filth and maggots. Terrified, Izanagi ran away, but the enraged Izanami chased after him. After dodging the many demons sent after him, Izanagi reached the entrance of the underworld, Yamatsu Hirasaka. He set in place a large boulder as a barrier between the two worlds, and got away unharmed. When the dreadful goddess reached the boulder, he said his farewell to her. This is a curse known as the Kototo. Curses beget curses, and Izanami said to the god, "If you're going to treat me this way, I will kill 1,000 humans in your world each day." Izanagi regretfully accepted that the bonds between them were severed, saying, "I shall give life to 1,500 each day. Thousands die, and 10,000s are born. That is a curse upon this country." Many of you say you already know this famous story, and many of you have already known this famous story. Now, the etymology. The names Izanagi and Izanami come from the word Izanao, which means to invite. I'd be delighted if you have accepted the story today as an invitation to acquiring knowledge. That reminds me, in the older days, people took the story seriously. For instance, lighting only one fire at night and throwing combs were taboo. By the way, Hanano Iwa, Awea, the grave where Izanami is said to have been descended to the underworld, to this day people decorate it with flowers when they hold festivals nearby. It may be merely ceremonial, but everyone wants it to look beautiful. I need to drink water. It's held it to consideration to the goddess who may feel that way. Oh, is our time up already? I may have gone on too long. I can't. Yeah, I can't. So I survived the long lecture during the trip. That thing about the comb. Remember that. You might already be making the connection, but yeah. Another night in front of the hotel.
Alrighty, here we are. The Seaside Clamshell Inn. We'll be staying here tonight.
Is this really a regular hotel?
A wave of agitation seems to be spreading for the group.
So, what do you think? It was me who found this place. It just opened not too long ago. It's got that modern look. And the price was right. Personally, I think it was an excellent choice.
We're staying here?
I mean, the sign says hotel, but...
It opened recently. Dude, this totally looks like a love...
You there, don't just stand there. Keep marching in.
Isn't there something funny about this place?
Is there? We don't have these modern hotels in Inaba, so I can't tell.
This area is called Shirakawa Boulevard, and it's...
That's all right, Rise. I don't think I want to know.
Faster than I expected. This is quite the hotel. If they were to meet me, I wonder, what would the look on Yosuke's face be?
Who's that?
Who the hell do you think it is?
Look, up there!
It can't be.
Ah!
Mysterious.
Heh heh heh, shooby-dooby.
Teddy? What are you doing here?
The lonely bear inside of me went stir-crazy.
If only I could detect people in the real world.
How'd you get here? Do you have some special ability?
I took the train. I swore off Topsicles and saved up the money I got working at Junes. I knew where you were going thanks to Yosuke's trip guide. You guys have free time tomorrow, right? No use hiding it. I already know.
How in the world did you make it here looking like that? I mean, why wear the bear suit here?
I almost got thrown in the trash a couple times. But I kept hanging on to the promise Chie-chan made to go on a date with me. That's what gave me strength to carry on.
Good job, Teddy. Did I promise that? Oh, yeah. I do remember saying that I'd go out with you someday.
I can't remember if he actually did or not. At least not on screen.
Whee! You remembered, Chie-chan. Is it okay with Yuki-chan and Rise-chan too?
Let's all go together then. Is that all right with you?
It's a deal.
I've been here before, so I'll show you around tomorrow. I guess we can go shopping first, and I know a great place we can hit later on.
Ooh, shopping! That sounds great!
The other students don't know Port Island that well, so they're just gonna go wherever the school recommends.
Well, I guess a shopping spree beats a factory tour. All right, we're in two.
Leave it to me.
Now, before the fun starts, we gotta deal with this guy.
Can't you sleep outside for the night? That suit should keep you nice and cozy.
Cruelty to animals! You don't know how much trouble I went through to get here! I took the slow train all this way! Do you hear? The slow train!
Now, you kids aren't bickering about your room allocations, are you?
Oh, crap!
What's the matter? Oh, what's this giant teddy bear?
I made it today in class.
My, you must have some nimble fingers. All right, now hurry on inside with it. By the way, these rooms are amazing. Every room has a waterbed. But don't flip the wrong switch when you're turning on the lights, or your bed will start spinning.
Anyways, I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Where'd she go?
Yeah, but I'm exhausted. For so many reasons.
It disappeared by the tiny column and disappeared. Anyway, you have to do something about Teddy. Teddy is doing his best to act like a stuffed animal. Coming this far may be Teddy's way of showing how much he genuinely likes you all. steady, strong trust. Rank up. Rank 5. His social link has reached level 5. Great players of the Thunder account has grown. Relation battle has also been enhanced. You know, cure severe ailments during battle.
I gotta pee.
Okay, cool. We can figure just gonna call it a night here, so I have plenty of time. You're ready for Critical Role. Let's go to our wall of patrons. Our sole benefactor so far. Man, thank you, Aaron. In order to become a patron, for more information about the perks and everything, you can go below $1 per month. Patreon.com that's both plays. Of course, even if you're not feeling quite so generous, you can still do all the little things that will help this channel. Yeah. Just take seconds of your time and check out our Facebook, check out our Twitch channel if you're not already watching there. In any case, thanks for watching, and until next time, sayonara!